Happy midweek, my loves, and thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. So today's video is a continuation of my previous one. If you are yet to watch, please check that out. And we are making some jollof rice. No long talks, Bia. So if this sounds like a kind of vibe, then please just sit back, relax, and then enjoy. Thank you. So like I said earlier, this video is in continuation of my previous video, and I'm starting off by adding our all-purpose stew to my pot, and I'm adding as much as I can, okay, since the stew was made to perfection. So I just fry this for like 5 minutes, and I'm not going to add anything else because I already love the outcome of the stew. Once that's done, I'll just go ahead and add my rice, and I started with just a cup and began mixing everything beautifully. And I'll be adding the rice in batches, and I'll be stirring as I go until I'm satisfied with the outcome. I then added an additional cup of rice and mixed it beautifully, just like you've seen in the video. And while toasting my rice, I was also checking my gas and making sure it was properly set. 5 minutes into toasting the rice, I added an extra half a cup more of the rice. Toasted it for a maximum of 7 minutes on a medium heat. The next to go in will be my stock water, but before that, just look at how good the rice was looking after the 7 minutes. So this is me adding my stock water, and I'm not adding it all at once. So I just eyeballed it, okay, then mixed everything beautifully before adding the next batch of stock. I'll do same for the next batch as well until I'm happy with the outcome or result. Now the next thing to add will be some water, and I'll be using hot boiling water to help speed up the cooking process. If you watch my jollof videos, then you know I mostly use hot water. Yes, because no time wasted. Yes. Jollof rice doesn't need too much water, so I'm just adding the hot water little by little and checking it at the same time just to be sure. If you want a soft rice, that's okay, but for me, I do not want a soft rice, so I'm adding it strictly to my preference. Once I'm happy with the outcome, I'll just give everything a gentle stir, then taste for salt. Since I added some stock water earlier, I needed to be sure before adding anything more, and I felt I needed a little extra. So this is me adding some salt and then mix it up beautifully, then added a small amount of hot water, just a little. Then I covered with a parchment paper, and since we are trapping heat, I used 2 parchment papers. I'll leave it to cook after 10 minutes, and then we'll be back to check on my jollof rice. So this is me after 10 minutes. I came back to check on the rice, and it was looking beautiful. It was coming together beautifully. So I just turned it. However, asiano abasho. Just like the way you're seeing in the video. When I'm done, I'll just cover it once again. We're cooking this rice on a medium heat so it doesn't burn. And while making this, I was also filming the same jollof rice for like 25 people. So it was like 30 people in total. Just let me know in the comment section if you want the recipe as well. Yes, and then I'll be glad to share. I came back after an extra 10 minutes, but just look at that. That's like 20 minutes into cooking. I gave it another beautiful stir and then just added a bit more jollof stew. And this part is really optional, but I felt like I needed it just the way I want it. It's to my preference. So just do it according to yours and then you're good. I'll just give it a quick stir after adding the stew, and then I'll poke in some holes or create in some holes for faster cooking as well. When I'm done, I'll just cover with a parchment paper again, and then I'll come back later. If you're still here watching, I truly appreciate your love and support. And like I always say, I don't take it for granted. Yes. I checked on the jollof for one last time and then I stirred it again and poked in some holes for the final time. For this recipe, we are not adding any vegetables, but feel free to add some if you prefer. I just covered it once more, and after an extra 10 minutes, our jollof rice was cooked to perfection, just the way I like it. Umpe we na upe ding. Kono keke. So I plated it beautifully, and just look at that. Like I said, umpewe na opedin, and the color alone was given. I truly hope this video was helpful, and if you enjoyed watching, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and then share this recipe or video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to check out my previous video. That's the all-purpose tomato stew or jollof based stew. I also have some wonderful jollof rice recipes on the channel that I know you would love. Yes, just check it out. Until then, have a blissful, beautiful week, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.